It's Halloween and I'm in the transition of moving into a new place right now, so I hope you guys understand that I haven't been uploading as much as I usually typically upload. But hopefully you guys are having an amazing weekend and, well, it's not really a weekend anymore, but hopefully you had an amazing weekend and let's get ready for a new start to this week. Alright, we got a bunch of bull elk out here and there's a 2-star mature that I definitely want to take down. Got a 1-star mature there, and there's a 2-star mature right there. So we're going to take him down with the Remington 700 and 300 Win Mag caliber. And let's go for a shot at about 200 yards out. Alright, he's smoked. You know, the 300 really doesn't do that great on these elk. It takes them down, but they go a little ways. I would almost recommend putting 2 into him, just so you don't waste a ton of time tracking him down. Look at him, he's still going. Wow. He is still going. And I think he just finally tipped over. Holy. Alright, so our bull ran right through here. We got decent blood, but honestly, this is going to be extremely difficult to track him down because look at how thick it is up in here. He ran through here. I am absolutely mind blown that he made it this far. He literally made it over 150 yards with a double lung hit and potentially a liver hit. I probably hit him a little further back the second shot, but the first shot, he is absolutely smoked. Alright, got blood there. He definitely went through. Oh, dude. I never would have found this thing had I not turned the light on. I never would have found him. Look at where he went down, right in some of the thickest brush around here. And honestly, we never would have found this thing. But we got him right here. And this bull was actually hit previously from 827 yards, and I actually remember taking that shot. So our shot was way high. This shot here is the same that we took a 1,000 yard shot on the whitetail buck, or no, it was actually a mule deer buck, and we didn't get him. But then we took the shot today. Oh, I didn't think about that. We did get double lung, but we got lower double lung. We hit below the heart a good bit. I forgot we were zeroed in for 100. Typically I'm zeroed in for 160, in which case we would have been right here. But I'm zeroed in for 100, and so we absolutely hit in the exact same spot that we were aiming for. Then I shot again on the run, and I knew I hit him a little far back, but still got intestine, and that helped slow him down quite a bit. If you look closely, we got a muley right out there at about 480 yards. And now he's going to step forward, so we're not going to get a shot. But if we move closer to the left, we should get a decent angle for a shot. Let's see. What's that one? Well, that could be our shot. Yep, so that's going to be our shot. We're looking at 418 right there. And I believe it's a 1-star mature. We are going to be using the 300 mag just to be able to get as much penetration and knockdown power as possible from this distance. Well, let's see if we can't make this happen. Alright. So we got to find the right deer first. I believe that's a doe. That's a buck. That's the deer we want right there. That's the one that we want. And he's turning on us. But I think we just smoked him. Remember, we hit him with a 300 Win Mag. He really shouldn't be going too far. There he is right there. Pretty good blood. I can't tell if it's exactly lung or not, but it's pretty good blood. It's obviously not lung because he's still going 600 yards away and we still see him out there. Slowing down, slowing down. And I think he might have just bedded down right there. That was the last place we saw him, is right there. So what I'm thinking is we probably got a liver shot or maybe even just intestine. But either way, he ran a long ways before he slowed down and eventually did bed down. But we got another muley right there as well, and we're looking at about 630 yards. Now the middle is 400, the bottom should be about 600. We'll compensate for the wind, and we should be able to take that shot. If it was broadside, I would definitely take that shot in a second, but since it's not, I am not exactly trying to rush this shot. All right, here we go. Good bit of crosswind. Just dropped low and curved inside. I feel like we're talking baseball now. All right, let's try that one more time and hold a little bit higher and compensate more for that wind. $630 yards. Oh, I compensated too much. Oh. Empty. Height was perfect, but the wind, not so much. Oh, hold up. We might get another chance. All right, so here's where we took down that first one right here. He ran about 80 yards and then bedded down, and I never saw him get back up. So I'm pretty sure he's going to be laying right down over here. Yep, there he is laying right there as a matter of fact. And that shot was roughly 515 yards. So let's see how we did. I mean, in real life, like, that is an incredible shot. He's quartering directly away from us. We got intestine, liver, and lung, right? So it's a perfect shot. It was going out right towards the heart. I mean, I'll take that any day of the week right there. What an incredible shot at 419 yards. So right now we're heading to a spot where we really haven't been in a good while. And the reason we haven't been here is because last time we came here and took down some moose, and then we kind of screwed up this spot for whitetail and nice muley. There was, however, a whole entire herd of whitetail, and there was a 3-star buck in that herd. But ever since, I haven't seen a single deer back in this spot. So I don't know if they all just vanished and don't want to come back, or if they found a different location. I just don't. Oh, there we go. We got eyes on some muley right there, and I see a rack. What is that? A 1-star adult? Nah, there's no way that that buck was a 1-star adult. He definitely has a 2 or 3-star, maybe bigger rack. So let's try and get a better look at him. That buck right there, what is that? All right, so there's a doe on the front. It's a 2-star mature. It's actually a solid looking 2-star mature, if I'm being honest. Okay, that was definitely elk, but where in the heck was that? Oh, back there. All right, so we're over here by Breakwater Swamps right now, and that elk is calling back there. All right, so here's all of our muley coming in here to feed. That looks like a good buck there. That might be a 3-star. No, that's a 2-star. There's either way a bunch of bucks in this herd, so that's pretty cool. Just trying to debate on taking down this 2-star mature. Probably will take him down. Or what's that one there in the back? See that? There's another buck back there. 1-star adult, so we're definitely not taking him down. And then there's a doe. But those whitetail were all back there. There was really no reason for them to leave this area. I remember we did take down... That's a good buck. That 1-star adult there, that's a really, really good buck. He has a lot of potential to get big. But there's that 2-star mature, and then there's a... Dude, that is a... Oh my god, that's a 1-star adult too? This 1-star adult is the same size as this 2-star mature. And another 1-star adult. So it appears we have a 2-star, and 3 1-star adults in here. But it's actually kind of difficult to tell which one that 2-star is. He's the one in the back. 230. Dude, that elk sounds awesome behind us. That should be our 2-star right there feeding. And for some reason, I am completely out of bullets. Don't ask me why. But we're going to be taking him down, I guess, with the 300 Win Mag. And he is not going to be going far. Yep, he's down right there. All right, there we go. Got a cow moose coming in. Now, in this case here, this bull moose is not very big. It is a 1-star young, but the rack is tiny. So he's not going to have good genes. And we're going to take him down. All right, let's take a look at this buck here. This is our 2-star mature. He's got not great genes. He's thick and he's good, but he doesn't have great genes. Nice center double lung shot at 230. 44%. So yeah, just not good genes at all. Alright, so there's the bull I was telling you guys about from before. Right there, coming in here at about 150. We're going to try for a neck or potential headshot, because that'll really drop him fast. He's about 150 yards out, and just like that, we'll drop him right on the spot. Yeah, I noticed that the 300 mag really does drop them nicely if you do go for a headshot. If you miss, then, well, let's just say you got some tracking to do. But either way, you're not going to get him if you miss. You'll get a second chance. But if you do get him, you don't have to track him very far. Why is it always like impossible to find our animals? I mean, how the heck do you not find a moose? Oh, there it is. See, that does kind of make some sense, because he ended up going down right in this kind of thick grass, and in a sense he like blends into it. But here he is, and perfect head brain shot right to the center of the skull. But yeah, 34%. See, not good genes at all. All right, we actually have a bunch of whitetail, as well as we have some muleys out here too. So that's pretty cool. We got a 2-star mature whitetail there, but then there's some muley trotting off way back over there. Or is that a whitetail? There's 2 of them. That actually could be a good buck. Hold on, that's got to be a muley. It's got to be a muley. Because look at how wide his rack is. That one out in the front right there. And plus they're kind of darker colored than these ones. Alright, so anyways, those muleys or whatever those are shouldn't go too far. We got a 2-star mature whitetail here, and then we have a really nice, I'm pretty sure 2-star mature whitetail in the middle as well, which he just picked up his head and now he put it back down. 2-star mature, yep, okay. So the 2-star matures, at least this one here, we're definitely going to take down him at about 230. And I think we'll actually use the 30-06 caliber 1903 here. So I just grabbed some more ammunition for it. All right. So that's the buck right there. 2-star mature. 230 yards. Yeah, that's what we wanted to do. Holy, what a heck of a shot. Woo! Alright, so here's this whitetail. And ended up getting a double lung, just clipped the top of the heart with the cavity damage. But, pretty sweet shot. And a nice looking buck. At least his right side looks pretty awesome. His left side, maybe lacking 1 point. But honestly, like, for him bedded down, that shot couldn't have been much more perfect. It really couldn't have been. Let's find out how it was. 53%. So yeah, He wasn't going to get too much bigger than that. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you so much for watching, and happy Halloween.